Welcome back to A Taste of Bitsy. Today I'm here with my chef, Chef Jackie. What are we making today?
We're making a 16-minute meal for a weeknight meal that goes pretty quickly. We're making chicken with sauteed vegetables and cheese.
What's the first thing we're gonna do?
First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get the sides together. We're gonna make a really quick potato.
All right.
Potatoes are something that you can, as a commercial on TV says, set it and forget it.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna chop up some potatoes, and all you're gonna do, slice them in half, and I'm gonna get right this pan right behind us.
Okay, cool. Everything's already set up then.
Absolutely. Now I've washed my potatoes, and I used a little light brush to kind of scrub them a little bit. And like I said, they're really tiny.
Yeah.
You kind of want a uniform.
Kind of quarter, halve them.
Quarter, half, or what? You want a uniform size.
Right.
Because they all kind of need to cook at the same
Yeah.
rate.
If you have
Otherwise, you'll have a few burned ones,
Right.
or you'll have some that are not cooked at the right.
All right.
Simplest thing that we're going to do now, I'm using grapeseed oil. You can use olive oil. You can use canola oil. Whatever oil you have, or whatever one you like.
All right.
Just add a little bit of oil.
Not too much.
Not too much, because we're not frying.
Yeah, we're not frying.
We're just making sure that that's stick. A little bit of salt and pepper. Let me show you how you salt and pepper stuff that's going in.
Aerated.
Well, what it does is it kind of rains.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it's called, raining. And pepper. Now this is fresh cracked pepper. You can use anything you've got. Roll it together a little bit. Now we've got these ready. We're going to set these in the oven. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
And so, what's the next thing we're doing?
Okay. Chicken breasts, when you buy them in the store, are already done if you're not cutting them yourself. Let me show you a little thing.
All right.
Look at this chicken breast. Can you see this at home?
Oh, yes, we can.
See how it's thicker here and it's thin here? If you tried to cook this right now, this would burn and this would cook not so fast.
Right.
Maybe not done at all. So, this is your friend. You can use wax paper. You can use cling wrap, saran wrap, cling wrap, whatever. Make sure you cut. You can use a Ziploc bag, but just make sure you have plenty of space.
Right.
You're going to cover it, and we're going to pound them out evenly. So you want to use the flat side, not this side. This side is the one that you would use if you were going to make cutlets or tenderized meat.
Right.
But all we're going to do,
Just flatten it out.
and don't.
Yeah. Don't want to try to kill the chicken. It's already dead.
Hold on to your paper. Don't put your fingers up on it. And just kind of go away from it.
Oh, okay. So you're kind of going at a little angle.
Going at an angle. Otherwise, you're going to have this really thin center, and you're still not going to be uniform if you don't do it that way. So we're going to get it to where the chicken is all a uniform size. Why? We're going to do this.
Evenly cooked.
Evenly cooked.
Evenly cooked.
You were listening when I was talking.
I was.
But evenly cooked makes it cook faster, and it makes it your 16-minute chicken.
We're going to see you back on break because we got a little bit to clean up, and we'll come back. Stay tuned.
It's about me.
It's about me.
And me.
And me.
It's about me.
And me.
It's about me.
It's about me.
And me.
It's about me.
It's about you.
We're back from break. We're all cleaned up. Chef Jack here is going to show us some knife techniques with our chicken and some vegetables, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
One of the things that I've already prepared over here are mushrooms. One of the things I wanted to talk about is a lot of people have a tendency to wash mushrooms.
Yeah, I know that's
Major
kind of difficult to do that.
Mushroom is a very porous vegetable.
Yes.
All you want to do is take a rag, take a towel, take whatever, wipe them off real good. Wipe them off real well. Chop them. You can quarter them. You can chop them, slice them.
Okay.
But your mushrooms, don't ever run them underwater.
Right.
Peppers.
Peppers.
You have them all different colors. You have red, you have green, you have yellow. Several different ways to do it. The way we do it is we just cut the tops off.
Right.
Now we always keep a bowl, and that's for our
scraps.
Yeah, that's exactly correct. All you have to do is reach your fingers down and pull out the inside.
Okay.
I run my knife down the middle. A lot of people do it quite differently as I clean the inside. See right here, the green peppers? This is called a julienne cut. And then actually a julienne can be smaller, but I like a little bit of bite to it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is a red pepper. This is a dice.
Okay.
This is actually a dice pepper. Again, I have every color in the rainbow. And all we're gonna do here is the same thing. We're just gonna julienne these so that when we put them in our pan, they make a really pretty color pan, and they taste good at the same time. They also provide a whole lot of nutrition.
Oh, wow.
Your peppers have a lot of nutrition in them. Now, another thing is onions. A lot of people, oh, I don't like onions. When they're cooked, they're totally different flavor.
So good cooked.
An onion that is cooked does not taste this harsh bite. It actually becomes sweet.
Oh,
When you cook an onion, it actually becomes sweet. Now, there's a lot of different ways, but when you're going to do it in this, you don't want a dice. You actually want something that'll hold up. So we're just going to cut the top off. Again, garbage bowl.
Right.
Leave this back thing. This
Really?
right here holds it together.
Really?
And I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're just going to go right down the middle. Quickly, we're going to peel off the skin.
Okay.
Garbage bowl.
Garbage
That's why we
bowl.
keep it. Otherwise, you're constantly running to the trash can.
So,
Now that we have all of our ingredients together, our chicken is pounded out. You ready to move over to the stove?
Yes, I am. We're going to move right over
We're
there.
going to go this way. We're going to start getting our pan hot.
Okay.
We're going to add a little bit of oil, probably about a tablespoon. And then we're also going to add a tablespoon of butter
All
and
right.
oil.
Okay.
A lot of people want to know why. Why are you adding both? Flavor
Flavor.
and heat point.
And heat point.
Because the butter will burn on you very quickly.
All
Now,
right.
in order to start cooking, we're going to salt and pepper our chicken very lightly on top.
Do the little
We're
from
going to
the top.
rain it again.
From the top.
That's right. If you get it too close, you wind up with one section being really salty and
Yeah.
one having none. None whatsoever. So you just do a light rain.
Okay.
Okay? Now, when you start looking at this, you see that?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
See
already.
how that butter's melting?
Yes.
Always watch your pan. Don't walk away from it. Because
Yeah.
that's the moment that your butter will burn and things will go
It's just-
things will go bad very quickly. Now, you see the salt and pepper side?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take it and we're going to lay it salt and pepper side down.
Oh, why is that?
Because now we're going to season the other side.
Oh.
Okay? So you don't have to keep flipping and touching and flipping and touching.
And here we go. Oh, see, like
So-
you can already see the chicken kind of like moving and
You're
tightening up
okay.
on itself as it cooks.
Let me give you a little hint. When you put it in the pan, leave it alone.
So
Okay?
how
Now
so
see?
how long would you say this cooks for?
3 to 4 minutes.
3 to 4 minutes.
Okay, while it's cooking like this, you start seeing this, and you know that 3 or 4 minutes has gone by. I'm gonna go on probably the biggest end.
The one that's put in first.
Yeah. See, it's not quite brown.
Yeah. So while that's cooking, I want to ask you, what made you want to come into the BPCC culinary program?
I have been cooking for my family for longer than I care. You get me? And it's something I've always loved. Back in my 20s, before I had children, I actually worked in the restaurant industry. I actually ran a restaurant in St. Croix in the USVI.
What was it called?
It was called Three Dolphins.
Three
Three
Dolphins.
Dolphins restaurant. We did lunch, which was a sandwich, soup, and salad lunch, and then we had a fine dining dinner.
Nice.
I also worked in a steakhouse on the islands, and then Hurricane Hugo sent us back stateside, and I just never pursued it again after that. Okay, you see how this butter's starting to? You would pretty much know that your chicken is ready to turn. See what a beautiful piece of chicken we have there?
Oh yeah, definitely. So
There you go. So I came back and raised children.
All
I
right.
have 3 children, and
A
they're the ones
job
that
unto
said-
itself.
I've always talked about, I love to cook. And they, we're so glad our mama loves to cook because she does it so well.
Oh yeah.
And I had always talked about, I want to go back to the restaurant business. I want to do that again. It just wasn't the time. My kids are all grown and educated and on their own. They said, Mama, it's time.
Well,
And Mama enrolled, and here I am.
I can say just from looking at this, they were right to tell you it was time.
And I love every minute of it. It's just been the best experience of my life.
Oh, that is amazing to hear.
Absolutely wonderful. Okay, 3 or 4 minutes on the other side.
3 or 4 minutes on the other side.
Okay, we're going to remove our chicken now, but we're not going to cut our fire. And I'm going to get you to help me at this point.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to add a little bit more oil
All right.
because we don't want the stuff that we're about to put in to burn.
Okay.
And we're also going to add our other tablespoon of butter. Okay. Now, cooking your vegetables. For the things that are going to cook faster, your onions and your peppers.
All right. So
Okay.
you want onion first?
Let's go with onion first. right?
Okay.
And then
Get
right
that-
behind that can be peppers.
Are we going to caramelize these?
We are not. We're going to saute these. But when you saute them, you also get to that sweet point.
Yes.
You know, it's still. Now let's go with our peppers.
Okay. We have a few to pick from here. We're going to go with.
Let's start with some yellows.
Let's
There
start
you
with
go.
that yellow.
Now, again, color. We eat with our eyes.
Yes.
So let's go with a different color.
All right. I'm gonna
Pick a
pick up
couple
these.
more.
Get these green ones right here.
There we go. Let's add some greens. And
And
why don't
then-
you add me a few of those red ones? Add some mushrooms in here.
Ooh. Are we adding another thing? We're gonna let these cook for a little bit longer.
We're gonna add the tomatoes. You see, I have some of these, and I've left some whole. That's a preference thing.
Yes.
Tomato that's whole will blister,
Yeah.
but you don't get the juice when you've cut it. See that?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna make a little bit of a sauce.
So so these are gonna cook down and everything, and it's gonna
And
kind of
then
make
what happens when you cook a tomato is it becomes very sweet.
really?
And tomatoes are so good. For
They are.
lycopene, vitamin C. You
These
have
are delicious.
no idea the benefit of a tomato. The seeds and will make juice, and
Yes.
the juice will make you a sauce, a little light
Oh,
sauce.
this is. You were so right. This is so visually appealing.
Isn't it?
Yes.
And how long have we been cooking? 10 minutes tops.
I'm gonna say yes.
And we're almost done.
Oh,
We're going to be
nice.
really close to being done. Now, of course, if you wanted to take them further and you wanted your vegetables, some people don't like that crisp tender. If you wanted your vegetables to go farther, I would give it another 3 or 4 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to add a little bit of spinach. There we go. And this takes about 3 seconds. Now,
3 seconds, because the spinach goes down pretty quickly.
But I'm going to move all the other vegetables on top of it so that it gets some room on the bottom.
Yeah, see, it's already
Look
it's
at
already
the vibrant
disappearing.
green it becomes.
Oh, yeah.
Look how beautiful that color is. All right, at this point, we're going to add our chicken back in here.
Oh.
Okay,
So
right
you put
over
it right
there,
on
I have
top.
some, I think that's Gruyere cheese that I've got.
Nice.
Now, I'm going to add it back in here. I'm going to add a few of the vegetables. I'm going to put some of the spinach, a couple of the tomatoes.
It looks so like all those colors in there, that red and that green and that yellow. Oh, this is amazing.
All right. Well, in just a few seconds, you're going to be allowed to taste it.
I can't.
All right, here we go. Now, that cheese over there, would
Oh,
you
yeah,
hand me
the
some of that
cheese.
cheese? Now, I'm going to melt this cheese in an unconventional manner.
Unconventional.
Yes, you can do it at home in your
Okay.
broiler. You can do it in commercial kitchens. We use what's called a salamander.
A
But you
salamander.
You stick it up under there, and it's a very, very high open flame. Because we don't have that here, we're going to use a little bit of chef's trick. I'm going to turn this down just a tad, because I don't want it
Okay.
to burn on the bottom. Little chef's trick. We're going to turn this pan upside down. And what that's doing is trapping the steam inside.
Oh, I will.
Steam inside's going to melt that cheese. You can do the same thing if you turn it upside down if you're making a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh,
Set your pan on top. See?
oh
it's
yeah.
already starting to melt.
It's already starting to melt.
And we're ready to plate this up. Would you
Uh-oh.
get that plate over there behind you?
I would love to.
Alrighty.
And oh, look at that.
Look at that.
It's-
That's what we call chicken and vegetables.
That's music to my ears.
And
though.
again, timing.
Oh yeah.
How long has it been? This is a weeknight. We've come home from a long day. We're tired. We're hungry. Mom, we've got homework. We've got laundry. We've got, in 15 minutes, it's on the table. Everyone's eating and everybody's healthy. We're going to add some potatoes that we roasted. And we've got a weeknight meal ready to go. There's a fork and knife behind you. You want to set it down and give it a shot?
I honestly do. But before we do that, put a little bit of garnish on there, right?
Oh, that's correct. I am so happy you reminded me. Again, we eat with our eyes. We want to add a little bit on our potatoes. We want it to look nice and pretty, a little bit around the plate. And we have chicken and vegetables.
That
now, here's
looks
another thing you can
marvelous.
do that I love to do. You don't have to, but I love lemon.
I love lemon.
Okay, well, here we go.
Got a little, like I said,
We're
citrus
about
kick
to-
with that lemon.
And there's a little tricks to lemon. You can set this in the microwave for about 10 seconds and it'll make it juicier. I just roll it.
I didn't know either of those.
Yeah, I just roll it in. It kind of juices the lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Cut you off some lemon. At this point, I put a little bit across my vegetables and a little bit over my chicken. And you are ready to eat, my dear.
I'm going to give you some too, so we can
Thank
eat this
you.
together.
We can share.
We can share. This is a family meal.
That's right. Dig in.
Get that right here.
And I'm going to grab a tomato. These are one of my favorites. Cooked tomatoes.
Get some-
Oh, I love them.
I'll
You
get a
can take
tomato,
these,
too.
a little Roman tomato,
Oh yeah.
salt and pepper, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and
Look
set
at
in the oven.
Look at that steam on there.
Mm.
The cheese came through.
Are you a happy camper?
Yes, I'm a happy camper. The cheese came through instantly, and that lemon zest. Oh, that brought it together so well. And these vegetables. I'm gonna get out some of these bell peppers because the bell pepper, onion, and mushrooms is really important for
Blow
this.
it. It's hot, dear.
It's very hot. But hot is fresh. And fresh is good.
That's right. You have so many vegetables packed into that.
Mm-hmm.
Your chicken is very, very lean, no skin. Potatoes are always a great source of your carbohydrates, your starch, whatever.
I'm glad you're talking because I'm not right now.
You are right ahead. There's just so much packed into that little plate. Like I said, it's quick, it's easy, it's a great night meal, it's healthy.
It's
What
all
else
those.
could
It's
you
all
ask?
those things and more. It's a
What else could you ask for?
delicious dish.
I'm glad you
so
enjoyed
glad
it.
we have you had you on our show.
Thank
I
you.
can't
I'm
even
glad
talk
you
right now because I'm still blown away by that dish. But we're gonna cut out now. We're gonna say we'll see you next time on A Taste of Dipsy. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, stay in the kitchen.